Hello everyone, and we are back here again. Oh, isn't this cozy? We are back with Final Fantasy VII Remake as the PS5 edition Intergrade has just released, along with the Intermission Yuffie DLC, and I get to continue my Final Fantasy VII Remake playthrough. I played through the entire game on the channel last year and have the full playlist for you to enjoy if you have yet to check that one out. That was definitely one of my highlights of last year. But for now, Intermission is here with Yuffie's Ninja Star in place of Cloud's Buster Sword, and we can start a new game and jump right in. So a continuation of the Let's Play. I'm ready for it. So this will be Yuffie's DLC, which is set in between that time period in the story where Cloud gets separated from the main group, and that's when Yuffie decides to make her appearance and actually come into Midgar. So this is very interesting because this is changing her introduction to the story from the original quite significantly, and bringing her in as a mandatory character, as she was a secret character in the original. Doing a bit of a different setup for this one as well. I've decided to place myself here, as in the original playthrough I was down the bottom closer to the command menu, but we're gonna run with this one and see how this works. So let's go straight in for a new game. We'll do the default camera controls and we'll play normal difficulty. Humming Descendant of Shinobi. I love that.
Your girl finally made it to Midgar.
She's here, baby. Oh, that Wu-Tai music, dude. Oh, this is perfect already.
You got this, Yuffie. My name is Yuffie, Materia Hunter and Elite Special Forces operative for the new Wu-Tai government. I have orders to infiltrate Shinra headquarters and steal their ultimate materia. To prove to our common enemy that Wu-Tai is not to be trifled with. Members of Avalanche! With your full support, we got this! So, members of Avalanche, where are you? Come get me already! Okay, if I was a man in a Moogle hat... Huh? Wait, does this mean what I think it does? Interesting. So, I gotta come to you, do I? You got some nerve.
Okay, this is instantly perfect right off the bat. Yuffie looks great. I absolutely love that there's Yuffie keeps like sort of like the cloak. She's got like this outfit which is very reminiscent of Dirge of Cerberus when she was in disguise. But this is great. So let me just get a feel for this. Yuffie's character model in the Moogle disguise is amazing. Oh, it feels so nice to be back in. It feels so nice to be back in the remake. It's been a good while, and then a good little while. So we got her shuriken, where we've already got some SP that we can chuck in. Oh, dude, having Mug, that's great. We would do Mug straight away. And... we'll go for the HP as well. This music is incredible. Already plays Descendant of Shinobi, the theme she's humming, and then the Wutai remix is so good. So we've got a ninja armlet to start. Materia, we've got steel materia. We now have the ability to use Mug as well. Deadly dodge, cure and cura, assess and parry. So good stuff for Yuffie. This looks great! So, first time playing the remake on the PS5 with the new update. I still have the PS4 version, so it's lucky for me that I was able to secure a disc version of the PS5 console, even though technically I haven't bought a PlayStation 5 exclusive yet. So, this is my first PS5 level game playing. But technically it's a remaster already of the PS4 release from last year. But luckily I didn't have to buy the game again with the digital edition, so I'm doing pretty good, I think. Yuffie can fight effectively both up close and from range, strike a foe with the throwing star, and square to continue attacking while putting distance between her and the enemy. Guarding just before an enemy lands a hit will greatly reduce the damage Yuffie takes, so there's a precision defense button. Nice.
Guess you're never far from a rat in Midgar.
Also, 60 frames per second, by the way. Like, 60 frames per second is going to be interesting. Let's try to get a precision dodge. I think that was a... I think? I'm not sure. Very smooth movements. Wow. And then activating that slow-mo when Yuffie's doing her attacks. It looks so good. I can't wait to see how everyone else is gonna play, you know? I can't wait to see how Vincent and Sid and Red 13 and Kite Shi will play. Like, they're nailing it right off the bat. She even sings the victory theme. Alright, we're on the Moogle trail. Yuffie's unique ability. By pressing triangle, Yuffie can hurl her weapon at a target. Press square while it is away from her to perform long-range ninjutsu attacks. The weapon will return to Yuffie automatically after a certain amount of time. Wow, okay, let's give it a look.
Think you can take me?
Oh wow, I see. And then you can just press triangle to retrieve. Holy shit, dude!
Well, that was easy. And I search for the elusive Moogle.
Yuffie is OP. Add her to the main game. I want her in my party for the original game now. Just for fun. God damn. Destroying objects. By pressing triangle, Yuffie is capable of destroying Shinra boxes from a distance. Wow. Let me check these updated, you know, the updated pre-rendered backgrounds. It being on the PS5 now. Still so fucking impressive just to look at this. My god. So I can cross this bridge, or we can throw it a distance over here. Maybe if I get closer on the bridge, I can get those. Yep. Nice. So good. Oh, that's cool. Good movement too.
Get ready for the beating of a lifetime.
Sorry, let me just do my OP move for a second, where I just literally do this. Sorry, how am I supposed to lose when I can do that? Excuse me? This music. Wutai battle theme, dude. Buffet, buffet an enemy with blows, and all subsequent attacks deal increased damage. Create a gust of wind that damages nearby enemies and launches them towards you. Elemental Ninjutsu. The ability Elemental Ninjutsu changes the elemental affinity of Yuffie's attack while her weapon is away. It deals non-elemental damage at first, but pressing left or right while the ability is selected will alter the affinity. Exploit your enemy's weaknesses and pound them into submission. Oh, there you go. Fire, ice, lightning, wind. What the fuck? Okay. We got elemental physical damage. Assess, steel, and mug. Let's assess the Drake. I'm pretty sure it's wind for the Drake. Yeah, weaknesses is wind, right? So, let me just do wind ninjutsu. Yuffie plays so well, it's mind-blowing. The fact that you can hold square just to then distance yourself and go back to being long range is incredible. Okay, let me try this ninjutsu again. There we go, weakness. I'm seeing the weakness happen. Which is a bit... Okay, just getting used to... Oh, you can... Okay, hold on. There we go. Okay, so if I hold square, it does like that ground pound type attack.
Well, can't fault him for trying.
Yuffie got the fucking moves. Definitely got to adjust to them, but I'm loving it. And you can see why I've picked this position for where to chuck my face cam for the moment, is it sits comfortably above the menus. Ooh, we got some materia. We're able to do some ninja jumping to get up there. It just feels so good to be back playing this again. Alright, we can do that, but we can't jump up there. I just gotta commit that to memory to get that materia. It feels so fucking good to be playing Final Fantasy VII Remake again, and not just like replaying it, but new stuff. Oh, hello.
Huh?
Number 11.
No palm. You okay? Anybody home?
Dude, they're starting to just chill out. They're just hanging around, moaning a reunion.
Oh, well, guess I'm not going anywhere until I get that elevator moving.
Yuffie's throwing star can be used to strike more than just crates, tossing it at hard-to-reach objects such as distant switches. I like that it marks it for you, highlights it on the screen.
I never cease to amaze myself.
Goodbye, robed man. This is such a great way to introduce her as a character, I feel.
For the amazing Yuffie.
And then all that I noticed about the partner that we will eventually get in our team is it just comes across as practicing for when they're going to put Sid in the party, because Sid also has like a javelin, and this dude that's going to be on our team, I forget his name, he's a new character who's working with Yuffie. It has like, you know, a pole arm, so he's like, you know, definitely similar. I feel like the attacks will complement each other well, and from what I've seen revealed about this as well, there's like dual attacks, so like partner attacks, which is something that was like missing a little bit from the base game. Like Final Fantasy 15 had it, but this game didn't have it, but it does now apparently. So they can Yuffie and her partner will be able to attack together, which is going to be awesome. So I'm very excited for that. So you can see that they're definitely using like this DLC as an opportunity to figure out some stuff for the next game, like tag team stuff and putting the work in on Sid's character. Alright, we got some HP up. We also have a spare materia slot, so while I'm here, we'll chuck it in. Hang on. Oh, I've got... shit, hang on. I've actually got more. For some reason, I just assumed I would not have more materia than what I was given at the beginning. So we've got the elements at the second level. We've got subversion, we've got synergy, and steadfast block. I'll stick with HP up, because something that I really love about Yuffie now is we can put elements into our ninjutsu. So that feels like it saves that. Saves time. We can do elemental physical damage. 1 potion, but 9 high potions. Playing this game just makes me smile, dude.
Yeesh, this town's a total dump. I thought Midgar was supposed to be the marvel of the modern world. Talk about false advertising. City of Mako? City of garbage, more like.
Yuffie's character is good. I like how she sounds. I like her attitude. This is very good. I wonder what part of Midgar we're actually in. I'm assuming we'll make our way into the Sector 7 slums to meet with Avalanche. It looks like that could be Sector 7 slums right there, because this is like that outskirts area, I think, where we slay fiends. That would make sense. Ooh, another robed man about to get attacked. The only thing about this DLC... Never mind.
Gotta do something.
There we go. Never fear, Yuffie's here.
You'll do the trick. Come
Obstructed. The only thing that kind of bugs me about this DLC, that I'm scared of, but I'm curious to see how they will handle it, is their introduction of Dirge of Cerberus related elements. They are going to be Dirge of Cerberus characters in here. And I don't know how I'm going to feel about it, especially because they're kind of horrendous. Young me, nostalgic me, loves it because I think it's great, but I'm not sure how adult me with a more of a critical thinking brain will appreciate Dirge of Cerberus characters being included in the Final Fantasy VII Remake canon. It's going to be interesting. As far as I know, in terms of Deep Ground is a concept I like. It's just that more so the execution that raises questions. Like Nero and Weiss, the brothers at the top of Deep Ground, are very interesting characters to bring in. It makes me wonder if there's going to be more Deep Ground.
Here, Yuffie's here. What are you waiting for?
Definitely makes me wonder if there's going to be more Deep Ground that show up, because the other guys are cool as well. Okay, they're weak against Blizzard.
Got you now.
Dude.
You need to chill. How do you like this? Got you now. That's right where I want you.
Holy crap.
Score! Sucker! This is nothing. How do you like this? Gotcha! Time to kick some butt! Contender!
I'm so happy that they made Yuffie, like, fun. Yuffie is, like, fun.
You're gonna get it.
My worst fear...
Not even a thank you?
My worst fear is having a remake character not be fun to play. Every character has been insanely fun to play and I'm like in love with them. So I've got high hopes for every character. Like Aerith is super fun to play as. She's a great character. Yeah, we are in the Sector 7 slums, which it does say up on the map, but I didn't check that because I'm not being clever about it. I think did I get rid of the map? I think I got rid of the mini map. How do I get it back? Oh, there it is. Yes. Alright. Me forgetting how to get the map working. Must get all bonus items. Because the completionist in me wants to explore every inch of Midgar. I fucking love Midgar so much. Something that always bugged me in the original, that I'm hoping that is fixed in this version. I have to play the base game to find out, is these pillars, when you're in the train graveyard and you're approaching the 7th Sector 7 pillar, it doesn't even look like it's connected up the top. It's like really strange. It does in this area, but nowhere else. Right, there's a pole that takes us right down to the bottom. Good to know. There's multiple of those. I think there was another one. Yeah, there was another one there when we took that bridge down. Okay, so Sector 7 slums. Alright, let's get through the material storehouse. Multiple pathways. Never mind, just an item. I'll never get tired of shots like that where they just like focus on showing Midgar. I don't care if this is the city of garbage. I fucking love this city to pieces, dude. The dream city. Maybe if it was a bit more eco-friendly it would be even dreamier, but like, you know, from an aesthetic point of view. Dude, there's so many of these boys. So 11, 20 and 16 we've come across so far.
This is too weird. Okay, you got this.
Her commentary, just like, yeah, this is a bit weird. Scrap Boulevard, baby. Alright, yeah, okay, I see where we are.
Okay, that rotten egg smell's gone. Must have gotten used to it. The way things are going, I'll be working for Shinra next. Nice try, Midgar. Ugh, I'm talking to myself. City's getting to me. Gotcha!
Okay, that just goes around. Love that vehicle. Love my favorite blue boy. Yeah, this is they're very familiar. There we go. Always check everywhere. MP up. So we've got wind materia and MP up as well so far, which is great. And our music has just died. This is where we went to go face off against one of the giant beasts. Rabid monster before. This Cloud. Alright, we're about to get back into the slums properly. Cool. So from what we've been shown, I take it this is going to be where we're about to meet Tifa and Barrett and the gang.
Wait, did you just come from any monster troubles or?
Not when you're Yuffie. I'm the Master Ninja Yuffie.
Monsters have been acting strange since the bombings. Don't go letting your guard down.
Not gonna be good for any of us if Wutai's got their claws in this.
Wow. This is new?
Mako Reactor 5 has been temporarily
Yes.
shut down, and all fires have been successfully extinguished. The situation is under control, and the people of our fair city need not worry about any additional complications. We are in the process of conducting a full forensic investigation, but we suspect the device used was similar to that employed in the attack on Mako Reactor 1.
Oh, what do we have here? Man, that's gotta be Avalanche. Not bad. Not bad at all. But I can do better.
Yuffie? Yo.
What? There's our palm. So, you're Avalanche?
I'm Jija. Follow me.
What?
Jija?
Wait up!
Hey, buddy.
Jija, why didn't you come meet me before?
I figured an elite W agent could find their own way.
I may be elite, but it's not like I've ever been to Midgar. And what exactly is a W anyway?
Anyone who lives where you just came from, think of it as a code name.
Uh-huh.
Still can't believe they sent a kid to do this job.
This kid could kick your ass!
Saying you're a fresh face is all.
Oh, don't worry. I know exactly what you're saying.
Give me a break, will ya?
And let you walk all over me?
The mission was a success, so why aren't they back yet?
Well, judging from the news, they didn't get
Well,
caught.
here we are. Ladies first.
And when they do, we're gonna treat them to a feast. I can almost taste your pizza now, Jesse.
Shame, since you won't be getting any.
What?
Guys. I really love that it does like that. The TV sort of like Scarlet on the news, like telling us what's going on, and it cements that in position. At that point in time when that broadcast is happening, Cloud is in Sector 5 slums with Aerith, watching it on the big TV as they talk about it. We don't know what's happening with Tifa and Barrett at this point in time. Something that I'm hoping for that might be explored, might not, is something that I've spoken about in the original playthrough. Is I always wanted to know what Barrett and Tifa were up to when Cloud was down there, because it talks about how people, like how Tifa wants to go undercover to go to Don Corneo, and like everyone's looking for the man with the gun arm sort of thing. So I hope it gets into that. Oh, dude, seeing the trio just standing here talking around, like being like, the mission was a success, why aren't they back? Cloud ain't gonna come back.
Hey, don't want you getting lost.
This is classic. me just wanting to go and explore the slums immediately and go and get that materia, but we have to do the scripted stuff first.
Man, just my luck. Done getting so
It just feels like there's so much more people around than there was in the original version when we were first at the slums. Avalanche's base. Yeah, it feels like there were a lot less people in the original Sector 7 slums. There's people doing stuff and working on the roofs and all of that stuff. So many more people just standing around. Unless I'm just, you know, remembering wrong. It honestly feels like there's more NPCs. A boomerang. Cool. Ability is elemental ninjutsu for the 4-point shuriken. The boomerang is a broom form. Evade and attack. ATB increases when successful. Can use while airborne. Nice. Well, we've almost got this at full proficiency, so I'm going to max this out before I switch to another weapon. But we will upgrade it. While we're here. Okay, what can this one give me? Okay. We'll make this a bit more unique than the other one. So I'll get the 2 attacking abilities. Set it apart from the other one. So, Zhizhe. It's that character.
These two are Billy Bob and Polk. And that's Nayo.
Hi. My name is Yuffie, materia hunter and elite special forces operative for the new Wutai government. I have orders to infiltrate Shinra HQ and steal their ultimate materia. To prove to our common enemy that Wutai is not to be trifled with. Members of Avalanche, with your full support, we got this.
Ready to rumble, huh?
You better believe it. So, did you guys meet Sonon yet? He was supposed to be here.
Yeah, he got in 3 days ago.
He's out on the town as we speak. Really seems to be enjoying it here.
Oh, he does he?
You, got any bags?
As if. Ninjas always travel light. It's like a rule. But I did bring these. Wutai's famous Dachau beans. Eat up. And here you go.
Can you eat these things?
Guess you do.
Sheesh, you ninjas are insane.
Nayo, Billy Bob,
Favor, Yuffie,
Poke,
and wait here for Sonon.
and Zhizhe.
I gotta head out. Your ID should be ready for pickup by now.
Then why don't I join ya?
Nah, I got this. Besides, you reek of trouble.
Huh?
This is good. New characters as well. So it looks to be different branch, different group related to Avalanche, however, compared to the gang that we know and love.
You look kind of nervous.
I just want to make sure I have the plan down pat. You know, like how to get up top and all that.
Well, if you had an ID, you'd normally just take the train up there. But with all the commotion going on, that's not really an option. Security's on high alert. If you ask me, your best bet is to sit tight and wait for things to settle down some.
Sit tight, but I want to go now.
Be my guest then. Go get killed.
Harsh.
If you haven't introduced yourself to Billy Bob, you should. He's got some intel you might want to hear.
Okay.
My teeth.
You're welcome. So the materia I'm looking for is in the Shinra building, right? And where is that exactly?
Ignorance truly is bliss, huh?
What did you just say?
Oh, didn't mean to offend you. Of course, you probably knew this already, but there's a whole other city built on the plate above us. Shinra building's right in the middle. You can't miss it.
Oh, that one. Why didn't you say so?
As for what to do once you make it into the building, ask Nayo. She'll give you the deets.
You must be tired from your trip. Why don't you get some rest?
With all the noise in this city? Impossible. How about you tell me where in the Shinra building they're keeping that materia instead? Don't hold out on me now. I know you know.
Actually, I kind of don't. At least, not an exact location. All I know is that Shinra, for most purposes, treats materia as a weapon. Which means the Advanced Weaponry Division probably deals with it. And since that's in the basement...
I see. So, Shinra hides its top secret materia in the basement.
It's not all they hide down there. I'm seeing how deep ground comes into play now.
Won't have to wait much longer, my precious. I promise.
Just be careful, will you? Please?
Love how Nayo's badge is like ASO, but the A is like the Avalanche A.
Sonon's still not back? Must be in Wall Market then.
What's Wall Market?
Let's just say it's a place for people with mature tastes.
Mature tastes?
There's lots of different establishments. It's kinda hard to explain.
No, I think I get it. Like bars filled with smoke so thick you can't even see, and drinks so bitter you want to spit them right back out. Where everyone gets drunk and complains about how kids just don't understand the value of hard work. They'll be the death of society. Ugh, how can they not see that they're the ones destroying it? Wutai's got a place like that, where grown-ups drink their lives away. It's called the Happy Turtle.
Interesting. There's a Happy Turtle in Midgar as well.
Turtle's Paradise, baby.
I don't know where exactly, because I've never actually been, but I do see their flyers from time to time.
You do, huh? Oh, they're taking down Midgar one citizen at a time. I salute you, Happy Turtle.
Come to think of it, there's a man who goes around putting up flyers for the bar. People call him Old Snapper, and he doesn't dress like your average Midgar male. Might be from Wutai.
I gotta find him. Man deserves some DeChow beans.
Her shirt is so interesting, the way that it's like... Is it all one shirt? Because I would imagine that would be so painful to put on every day. Like, look at the front, maybe I get, but the back, I'm just like, could you imagine trying to... I was like, it's a shirt over another shirt, but then the shirt is only half of a shirt with pieces of the shirt that you attach on the belt. I'm like, this guy is just like, yeah, I just wear overalls, got my denim shirt, my denim pants. Very complicated. Very complicated. But I can roll with it. Yuffie, also nice and simple. Shirt and pants. Not an extreme amount of belts.
Got all the info you need?
Oh, I need to talk to them twice, don't I? Not an extreme amount of belts like some characters we know.
You look about ready to die of boredom. Want to play Fort Condor?
Fort Condor?
I should have known. It hasn't been out long, so there's no way you W's would have heard of it.
Yes I have. And what's more, I'm awesome at it. I'll whoop you so hard you'll wonder if you ever knew the rules.
For my benefit, then. Let me go over them.
Wow. Okay. Oh, this is cool. So this is how they're implementing Fort Condor, at least in the DLC, is making it like a board game. Fort Condor was a bit of a bore in the original. Especially when you need to actually figure out the exact times that you need to go back there to get all of the items and fight all of the battles. It's yeah, Fort Condor definitely needs some tweaking, so I'm open to this interpretation. A beginner's guide to Fort Condor. Fort Condor is a board game where you employ units and materia to destroy your opponent's headquarters. Before play begins, let's select a loadout. So we essentially got a just a starter pack, it says. Starter board. Security officer, guard dog, slug ray, blast ray, grenadier, and a riot trooper. Cure and fire. Let's begin the match, I guess. God, it looks so mobile gamey, it's insane, but it's fine. All of the UI is like, this could be on an iPad. Just you wait, because Fort Condor, the mobile app coming to an iPhone near you, I can see it happening. Especially if they're releasing something like The First Soldier as like a Battle Royale Final Fantasy VII game, which I cannot be interested in. Unfortunately, as much as Final Fantasy VII is my die-hard game. When the game begins, both you and your opponent will each have 3 bases, a headquarters and 2 outposts. To win the match, you must either destroy your opponent's headquarters or have more bases left standing. When the timer runs out, units will automatically march forward and engage enemies once they've been deployed. Okay, so that part is automatic. Ah, I see. I see. So they just automatically do stuff. Alright. Deployment. Move the cursor to the spot you wish to deploy a unit and press X to begin selecting. To change the drop location, cancel and reselect. Oh, you can't have them team up? Magic attacks. Materia allows you to use powerful spells during a match. L1 to select a location to cast magic. Once you've made the decision, L1 to unleash the attack. Okay, I guess you can see what they are strong against. I placed the wrong target for this one, I think. I lost one. The updated Fort Condor music is good. Good. The Grenadier is good against the turrets. I like it. And now I can end up submitting units much closer. You can submit... You can put units in... That makes sense. The closer my guys are. Wow. Good stuff. Alright. I'm seeing it. Amazing. Put my 2 slug rays in, let's go. I kinda wish I could command them to attack people. I'm like, dude, attack your friend. We're nailing it. No, I just lost all of my dudes when I was about to cure them. Literally just about to cure them. We win. Condor defeated. Condor coin and a sentry gun prototype.
Damn, Yuffie, how'd you do that? You totally kicked my ass.
You mean you didn't lose on purpose? Wow.
Well, if you're looking for a challenge, the Undercity's got no shortage of serious players.
I've kinda got better things to do.
Sure about that? Word is, if you beat the Grandmaster, you can win some serious cash. Materia, too.
Materia?
That's right. But you should know, the hardcore competitors won't give you the time of day till you've proven yourself.
Whatever. Bring it on!
Sorcerer board and Helitrooper Vanguard. Okay. So, mastering Fort Condor. That's something that I'm going to enjoy playing in my own time, for sure. So...
You up for a round of Fort Condor?
It's a discovery... That's the tutorial match.
Sure.
Defeat the Fort Condor Grandmaster to receive both money and materia. Interesting.
You know about the VR combat simulation module, right?
Huh? Of course I do.
Yeah, of course.
It's that thing that stimulates modulation.
Kinda. It's a machine that puts you in a virtual world where you can practice fighting all you want. There's even a portable version of it. Guy around the corner has one.
Uh-huh.
Hardly ever see technology that cutting edge down here. So what do you say? Want to try it?
I really don't have time to be playing around with some stimulator. But just to be polite, I guess I'll take it for a spin.
The guy's name is Chadley.
Yes.
He's over by the neighborhood watch. If you ever feel like some virtual training, I'm sure he'd be happy to help.
Let me face off against all of the Avalanche members.
I'm gonna go do some recon.
I won't stop you. Just don't go too far, okay?
Okay, so the discovery icon's still above this guy though. So now that it's been updated, I might play some more Fort Condor and then we can move on with doing some recon. Alright, so I've played a couple of matches against Poke already. Still got the thing above him, even though it just asks us to play tutorial matches. So for now, I will leave that. We'll probably revisit that in another time. But Fort Condor is a fun little minigame. I enjoy that a lot. But it's time to go back out into the Sector 7 slums, where I belong.
Hey, do you remember the last time we went out for drinks? How we were swapping war stories and stuff? Not this again.
Tell me.
Got a funny feeling this might be just our guy. The Happy Turtle Jingle.
Oh, the joy and cheer that await at the Happy Turtle. Oh, greetings, Softshell. So, how many of those flyers did you find?
What?
Ahem. Collect just 6 flyers for the Happy Turtle, and a one-of-a-kind prize could be yours. Ring any bells?
Nope.
Well then, allow me to explain. The Happy Turtle's running a contest. And the rules are simple. All you have to do is collect 6 of our fabulous flyers from around Sector 7, and you'll earn yourself a prize sure to delight even the dourest Diamondback. Sadly, a handful of locals have taken to acting like stinkpots toward anything Wutayan, especially since the bombing. Some have even gone so far as to tear down my poor posters. Little wonder nobody's won yet.
Bummer.
Which leaves me in a pretty predicament. But hey, my pain might be your gain. By collecting just a handful of flyers, you could be the first, and at this rate, the only winner of the most testudinarious contest in Midgar's history. This here's a sample of one of our ads. Breathtaking, isn't it? Now it's up to you to find all 6. Leave no shell unturned, no pond unplumbed.
That prize is as good as mine.
Ah, since you're here, you wouldn't happen to have any Condor coins on you, would you? This job may keep a shell over my head, but my real passion's coin collecting. I'd gladly part with some oddities and commodities in exchange for those little beauts.
Okay. Nice. So Condor coins. We can buy more stuff for use in Fort Condor, as well as potions. Good stuff. Oh. I love that. You see how they look like their original... They look like Final Fantasy VII graphics on the PS1. That's so cool. I might pass for now, but we'll see how we go. I'll proceed without them. At least buying those for my Fort Condor set. But we'll find these other flyers for sure. I love how happy he is, just fucking doing his happy turtle dance. List of flyer clues obtained. Let's have a look. Hints on where to find the missing flyers provided by Old Snapper. Some kids hid one somewhere, floating through the air near Old Snapper's friend's apartment building. A cat took one on Culvert Street, on the town bulletin board, and near the old Talaga factory. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. Looks like I've got some flyers to find, which is another discovery mission. So I'm liking that there's stuff to... I like that there's stuff to do in the game that is not directly, you know, related to like all serious story stuff. There's like, they got side quests, they got things to do, things that are nice. I like it. Ooh, actually, hold on. The first thing I need to do, it's very serious. I need to do it more than anything else in this world right now. That's a cat with a flyer, you know? Swear to God. If I chase after this cat and it leads me to a flyer. Oh no, just runs into the other cat. Alright, follow the cat. Alright, there's a bunch of cats here.
Everyone, listen up. Time for Stamp, the loyal little helper. Bow wow, I'm Stamp, the good boy who never stops helping. Captain's given me a very important mission, to buy bread for tonight's dinner. So with his super duper nose, Stamp went into town to slip out a bakery. He went a sniff sniff here and a sniff.
Moogle lady, you're in the way.
Finding milk, sausage, and cake didn't distract him.
Moogle lady, you're in the way.
PS5 version of Final Fantasy VII Remake allows more cat species. Aha! This is where that materia was. Warding materia.
I bet you like Stamp too.
Oh, it's Betty with her 3 cats.
Able to find the best
Cute.
bakery in the whole city.
That's a good continuity right there.
Smelling loaf of bread. Thinking about how pleased the captain would be, Stamp went trotting back to base, wagging his tail and singing a happy song.
Sorry, just interrupting your class here, lady.
He came across a Moogle crying all by himself. What's wrong? Stamp asked the forlorn little fellow.
Alright, I got distracted by the cat because I thought it would take me to a thing. But here's the first thing that I need to do. And I'm going the long way around because, god damn, I went the long way for this. Here we go. Here we go.
My turtle senses are tingling.
Ah, she actually makes comments when we're close to a flyer. First thing I wanted to do... Oh, it even points it out for us. Jesus. There's a dog! Don't let the dog notice you. Oh. Alright, well anyway. Door. Textured doors, guys. I swear to God that those doors were gonna be metal. I thought they were metal doors, judging by the texture that didn't load. They're wooden. There you go, the more you know. Oh, I thought I would be behind the box. Okay. Alright, gotta sneak past the guard dog to get the turtle flyer.
Got to place a guard dog. Figured it'd spare my tenants the trouble of chasing off nosy men.
Well, I mean, hello. I'm Yuffie, I'm not a nosy man. Okay, so... The music is so good. And it's good that it points out when we're close to a flyer. Alright, there we go. I just had to be a little bit closer to the... How am I going to get to this flyer before the dog wakes up, I want to appreciate that artwork on the wall. Did they add a, I'm pretty sure they added a photo mode but how do we get to said photo mode? Maybe that comes up a bit later. Maybe Yuffie can't do it. Well, how am I supposed to get to the flyer from...
This is a state of emergency.
Wutai is closer than just your doorstep, my guy. So there's a third box there, but how do we get to the... Maybe I can knock down the maybe I can knock down the bucket and mop and scare him off. See, we can make it all the way here before he wakes up. Back to sleep. There we go.
What do you want with that exactly? Better yet, who are you? Heard some punks have been hassling the nice people at the Happy Turtle, ripping down their flyers. Are you one of them?
Mm-mm.
So you're trying to sneak a peek at the Merc? Not that I blame you. Boy's easy on the eyes, I'll give him that much. But cut your losses, honey. Unless you like your men silent and emotionally unavailable. Merc's built a wall around himself so damn high, even he can't see over it. He'll never tell you what he's thinking. And that attitude of his... I tried to get through to him, but would he listen? Would he?
I'm really not here for whoever he is.
Then what are you here for?
For, directions. But I'm all good now, thanks.
The Happy Turtle. Ooh. That's what I'm talking about, baby. This is just what Yuffie's all about. Running chakra materia. Running everywhere for materia. I will accept. Chakra's great for HP restoration. It's like a must for hard mode. I've been playing hard mode on and off over the past year, like very loosely.
Sorry, Merc's not here.
Yeah, I've been playing hard mode on and off very loosely. I'm at like chapter 8, chapter 9 at this point. And chakra materia saves your life because you can't use items.
That was a close one.
Yeah, see these metal doors, I thought it would be the same upstairs, but apparently not.
This is a state of emergency. Wutai's practically on our doorstep.
Well, closer than you think, sir. At least you can just run around and it's going to point out.
Attention! For 3 gil, you can play Fort Condor against the lovely Kyrie.
Okay, we're going to play Fort Condor against her. What's so funny about this is I'm pretty sure people made quite a few Yuffie comparisons to this person. Not in terms of like looks, but more so I think like personality, and like this is like almost a Yuffie type character. So this is a funny interaction to have.
You know the drill. You want to play? You gotta fork over. What's your deal? And why are you dressed like a 5-year-old? That's just weird. What are you talking about? This isn't weird. It's super cute. Super cute? More like super lame. Not as lame as Midgar. Huh? Just saying how much I was looking forward to playing Fort Condor. I could really use the training, you know? Sure, I'll put you through your paces. But you do know it's gonna cost you, right? 1 match, 3 gil. Pay up.
Of course. Alright, rank 1. So this is how we're going to ascend the ranks. Damn, so she's got... She got more than me. Let me do that. I think we should be able to... I think I could do it with this. I like that it shows which ones are stronger than the others. So you've got the shield stronger than the sword, and the sword stronger than the arrow. So they have primarily got red. They have primarily got swords. So I've got 3 that are stronger than them. 2 long range and this. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this. Okay, let's see if we can win. So it's gonna be a matter of challenging random people around the place at Fort Condor. This is actually fun though. Alright, wait for them to make the first move. Okay, there we go. Let's just start it off good. Nice and good. I'm also going to chuck this guy here as well. Defense, baby. Slug Ray. Go for it, my guy. God, what is that? It's an outpost. I'm gonna lose my... Okay, so it makes people. Not bad, huh? Maybe I should get some of those shock troopers. I mean, they seem like they go down pretty quickly. Nobody's attacking the goddamn helitrooper. This is so stupid. Guys, please. Maybe chuck another thing here. See if this turret will shoot it. The turret is not going to shoot it, and it's just slowly going to disintegrate now. Okay. Because it just loses health over time. That is a big shame. Let's chuck the Slug Ray back in. I guess the Slug Ray is the only thing that's really going to be able to handle it. Everything else just ignores it? Damn, we were doing so well on our offensive there. Now we're on defense. Already out of materia. So you only get like 1 cure, that's crazy. Okay, now we can proceed. Move back in, my guys. Yeah, I don't really like the turrets that much. No, we're gonna win anyway. Oh no, it's sudden death because we still have... Yeah, because they still got bases up. Sudden death? Fucking hell. Let's go then. I got people to throw down. Let's go. You gonna mess with me? Let's go. Dude, it can get pretty crazy. There we go. All we needed to do was get that one hit on the tower. Elite Security Office. And 2 Condor coins.
Excuse me? I cheated and I still lost? What can I say? Talent trumps all.
She cheated.
Whatever. You still owe me for my time. It's gotta be worth 7 gil at least. As if.
I genuinely hate Kyrie. Kyrie is just like not a good addition to the remake, in my opinion. Just didn't like her in the base game either.
Well now, that's quite the getup you're sporting there.
Okay, we've got 6,000 gil. We've got enough high potions to last me, so I'm fine with that. And we can buy materia too. There you go. This shop's got a bit of an upgrade. I'll leave it for now.
Why not take a look while we're still fully stocked?
Love that she love that kind of like lively energy of this place.
Sector 7 shop.
Being called in. Sector 7, even in the original, just felt so fucking alive. And it's no different in this. There's certainly more NPCs around. It feels like it. They've increased the amount of people.
Don't you have enough clothes?
Excuse you, there's no such thing. Wow, it's certainly a more power to her. Hey.
You can just run around Sector 7 for ages and just take everything in. Hello, Jesse. Jesse's a Fort Condor player too.
Weird.
Oh, dude. It's the Whispers, dude. Yuffie is not allowed to go into 7th Heaven because according to good old Final Fantasy VII, Whispers of Time, Whispers of Fate, Guardians of Fate,
Enough already, Shinra.
whatever they are,
I should be up there with them.
because they're still out and kicking at this point in the game.
Where are they? They should have been here by now.
Waiting for someone? Ooh, you got stood up. As if. Wait, who are you?
Don't mean to be rude or anything, kid, but do you mind? I'm not exactly in the mood.
Wow. So we have to wait.
Not in the mood. Go bug literally anyone else.
We have to wait to play Fort Condor with her. Will he ever get there? Will he get it? He'll be stuck in a constant loop of trying to lift it up. Go say hello to Johnny. Johnny's parents, at least, because he would have already bailed by this time.
Enough already, Shinra. I get it. I should be up there with them.
I love that she is thinking about this. It's a really good perspective on the other Avalanche members with what's already happened with the sector destruction.
That's quite the outfit, but wait till you see my stock.
Ooh, ranged missile launcher. A ranged unit fused in Fort Condor remains stationary and fires missiles at enemies from a distance. It's a shame that the HP continually depletes after placement. Like, that's a shame. It's because it's too overpowered. There we go. Spawn security officers at a steady rate. I want one of those. Thank you, sir. It's also got weapons and armor. Force bracelet. MP absorb as well. Not bad. Everyone's just trying to sell stuff.
Back here, you little turtle thief!
Cat with the flyer. Found it.
I'm coming for you, Flyer.
It's just a bunch of cats with different flyers. An avalanche flyer.
Got the wrong cat.
Amazing. That's a stamp packet.
Different cat.
Happy Turtle Jingle got a kebab.
Nope. Got the wrong cat.
All of the different cats are so good. I want to check them out just so I can look at them all. Business magazine with fucking President Shinra on the cover.
Why do you all have to look the same?
So these are the clues you get when there's like posters like that. Stamp magazine.
Look the same.
There you are. Hidden behind here. You got food here as well. I'll be taking that, please.
Gotcha. Flyer acquired.
Flyer acquired. Incredible. Okay, I'll probably spend some time running around this map area to try and find some more. I'll have a look around, see what I can find in regards to more flyers, and then I can proceed with the main quest.
Look, a flying turtle.
Oh. If your throwing star misses, it will automatically return.
There's gotta be some way we can reach that thing.
Wow, turtles can fly.
There, don't worry.
Hello, Wedge. Wedge with all of his cats, and another Fort Condor board.
Oh, you're purring like a motor, aren't you, little buddy?
What's going on?
Not right now. I'm in the middle of something important. There, don't worry. Don't be bad, silly.
Gotcha.
Whoa, that ninja star's so cool.
Don't bother any of the Avalanche members then.
At first, I was planning on making that merc suit.
I guess we'll find Big somewhere too. Probably being a probably overthinking and worrying and sweeping dirt.
Hey, we should make our own. Oh, that joy.
Stuck on the ground floor again.
After all this, no way I'm like to gotta sag it up and start salvaging while everyone else is in shock. Good thinking.
Isn't there some of them? I thought I'd gotten used to them.
Sir? What are we gonna do?
We're going to concentrate on our jobs and not worry about things that don't concern us.
But what if Avalanche is hiding somewhere in this sector?
Hey, over here!
Funny you mentioned that.
Can't believe those freaking morons. They damn near got themselves eaten trying to hide that stupid poster. You stay away from that factory, you hear? Place has monsters coming out of the walls.
Flyer? Monster? Factory? Sounds like my kind of thing. So there's 6 in total and we've got 3. So I think that's, well, near the old factory has got to be this one. We've got the cat and we've got the floating in the air. So there you go.
My turtle senses are tingling.
Here's the other one. On the board, baby.
Gotcha! You thought you could hide from me, didn't ya?
I'll go in the factory in a second. You good, bro?
Now they're saying Wutai put Avalanche.
It's interesting how much Wutai dialogue there is now. How much of like a focus on it. Considering that Yuffie's here.
So they let another reactor get bombed.
They say the trains will resume.
Sounds like the trains won't be running for a while.
Due to an incident at the Sector 5 reactor, all trains have been temporarily suspended.
Is it safer down here or up there?
I just love all of the roaming conversations. Like, they didn't have to do this.
Trains are canceled, huh?
It is insane how much dialogue there is. Just like people living their own fucking lives here. It's like wild to me how much dialogue they put in of people you run past. Like it's absolutely brimming with personality and life, and it's my favorite thing. It's like there's nothing to be gained by going down this area when I run through here, except for the fact that fucking everyone is just so alive in this place, and it's incredible.
How cool! I've never seen
Stay alert now.
Alright, it's factory time.
Call of the Turtle.
It's a fucking metal version of the jingle. I'll take it. Considering they're talking about people hiding one, as well as there being one near the factory, there might be two in this area. I'll have to see. The fact that you can throw the star, throw it, and then like jump to it immediately is insane. Dude, playing as Yuffie is just too much fun. It's too much fun. They really just went, yep, let's make one of the Turtles Paradise songs a fucking heavy metal. 777 Gil. The treasure icon for pointing out treasure. Clever. I'm a fan. So that's where the music's playing. Let me make sure I've got the right. Oh, yeah. Jesus. Enemies are tough though. Oh my god. I'm gonna get wrecked. Settle down, everybody.
I want to beg for mercy.
I need to work on my blocking. Or just do that.
Hope you learned your lesson.
And absolutely obliterate them from existence. Okay, more music. Is it just like a trail at this point that we're following?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me! How you like this?
Jesus. Alright. What is it? What is it? Blizzard.
Got you now! Why me?
Alright. Ice ninjutsu, please. Dude, she's insane all over the fucking place. Forgive me just being silent when we're running through this and just me taking in how much I love this. And then I need to focus on this stupid goddamn fight. Look at that. As if you would... Come on. Now I'm asleep. Good night, sweet prince. Alright, I was gonna do an ability, but now I need to heal. Huh, alright, now it's time to get put to sleep on every attack. We weren't getting put to sleep before. Check out that roll. God, imagine if Dark Souls had that to that extent. Give me my ninja Yuffie Dark Souls roll. I'm pretty sure how it works is you are asleep until it hits you. So, good luck. Oh my god. Going up against two of them, this is fine. Going up against one of them, just spend my days poisoned. Wild.
Better to be safe than sorry.
Just run away from it.
What are you waiting for?
Gotta learn the keys of choosing when to bloodbath. Let's use the limit. Keyword of long range and short range attacks, and these guys you need to keep your distance.
Wreak some serious havoc.
Nice. They decided not to make Yuffie's first limit break Grease Lightning. Just like the original. First strike materia. Not bad. And here is our flyer.
Gotcha.
Nice. Okay, so 6 is the one in the factory, so the number of the flyer does correlate to what we have. So, key items. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We just need... Some kids hid one somewhere. Some kids hid one somewhere. I'm assuming this music must have just been leading us through the factory. But there are multiple.
Alright, let's see how this plays out.
I cannot get over how good this music is. I'm pretty keen to have Sonon in my team so I can have like another character again. Because Yuffie soloing all of this is risky. Especially when I keep getting close to death.
Make way for the amazing Yuffie.
Oh my god.
Do your worst. Thought you had me. Well, that one is good enough. Got you right where I want ya. Hope you learned your lesson.
Well done, Yuffie. Alright, let's have a look at this. Well, only all the materia in the world and the antidotes that I could have used in that fight that I already had, that I was just being stubborn and not using. Okay, let me just quickly check around this side just to make sure. And then if kids hid one somewhere, it might be, like, it could potentially be the one where the kids are all listening to that, listening to the Moogle story. It seems likely.
Alright, let's see how this plays out. Take that! We're done here!
No competition, buddy.
Piece of cake.
Okay, yeah, we've been here before. Alright. In that case, I reckon we might need to just like listen to the stamp story time. Where all those kids are. That's my feeling.
Now I know what this is.
Oh, what the fuck? Roche?
Don't be shy! I simply want to finish what we started. Now let me see that dour face of yours.
Is he just gone to the Sector 7 slums to hang out and hope that Cloud shows his face again? I was wondering what was going to happen to this guy, because you fight him, you have your battle with him, and he just drops off the face of the earth. You don't see him again. Turns out he just always went to Sector 7, and he was like, Cloud! Oh, Cloud! Let us fight again! And then the plate fell. And he's dead of it. He stayed here until the plate fell and crushed him.
Why, hello there! Forgive me for saying, but you remind me of a dear friend of mine. Perhaps you've met him?
I don't know. Is he Shinra too?
Perhaps, perhaps. My name is Roche, by the way. Ordinarily, your ill-concealed hostility and exotic wardrobe would give me pause. But not today, for I am here on business of a personal nature. Looking for my aforementioned friend.
What's his name?
Oh, I only wish I knew. But I can tell you that he has a real need for speed, as they say. And while he boasts a very large sword, his first love is plainly his mount.
Yeah, he sounds great. Say, is that Fort Condor I see over there? You play?
I'm always ready for a round of Fort Condor. Though, I suspect a delicate flower like you would wither if exposed to my scorching passion for the game. Maybe after some practice,
Interesting. I need to go up the ranks to fight him. Not sure how I feel about him being here for a game of Fort Condor. It seems kind of weird. I like that he's...
I know guy stationed in Sector 4 who's been transferred to Sector 5. You see that man there? He's definitely the soldier. What? Why would a soldier be here?
Yeah, why would a soldier be here? He's just waiting for Cloud. Which is fine, but then having him also be like, yeah, let's have him also be a Fort Condor guy is very silly. This is the DLC where you have to take the characters in the remake a little less seriously, apparently.
I'm coming for you, Flyer.
Oh, some kids hit it. Obviously it's in this area. I'm so silly. There it is. It's behind the box. Thank you. Me thinking it would be the kids hidden behind the thing. There we go. We found it. And we're like right next to him too.
Won't old Snapper be impressed when I rock up with these bad boys?
Nice. Yeah, let's return to him. Fast travel, because we're so far away from him.
Well. Look what the tide washed in. That's a 1, 2, 3, and a 4, 5, and I can't believe it, 6! We have a winner! 3 cheers for the Happy Turtles all-conquering champions! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray!
I'll take it.
Please, it was a piece of cake. Only these Midgarian dummies would find that a challenge. Speaking of which, here, for a fellow tough nut.
Would you look at that? The chow beans! Does this mean what I think it does? Well, what do you know? A real-life ninja paying old Snapper a visit. Truth be told, I'd love to have you round to the bar, but you got your hands full. Not to mention the whole underage thing. Still just a youngin', I suppose, ninja though you are. Well, I don't plan on moving from Midgar anytime soon, so once your shell's seen a bit more wear and tear, make sure to come on back. Whip you up the finest food and drink this side of Wutai. Only the best for you.
Amazing. Magnify materia. Nice. Alright, he's all done. Ah, he is here. And he's another person to play.
Johnny, just great. Where are you gonna find enough money at this short notice?
Yuri Lowenthal, baby.
Get for wasting your last kill on some flavor of the month game. But you know me, I'm a sucker for fads.
Spider-Man?
Ah, don't freaking scare me like that. I'm highly strung. You trying to kill me? Who the hell are you?
Who am I? Someone who doesn't spend all day muttering to themselves in the shadows. Like some kind of Shinra spy.
Say what? Me? Nuh-uh. I was just, you know, thinking about stuff. Huh? Yeah, like how to bag that sweet, sweet Fort Condor prize money. It's my ticket out of here.
So you're after the Grandmaster too? Sorry to burst your bubble, Mr. Shadow Lurker, but I'll be the one taking home those spoils of war.
What? Over my dead body, you will? My life's on the line here. I deserve to eat. I deserve to live.
God, Yuffie's outfit just constantly bugging out. Sorcerer board number 2, huh? He has 3 spells. God damn. Alright, well, it's time to edit the loadout because we've got some other things now. I've got an elite security officer, monodrive, officer barracks, missile launcher, and the riot barracks. Okay. God damn. Let's see. Maybe I'll do the officer barracks. Because Blast Ray, Riot Trooper... Yeah, that way I've got 2 red, 2 green, 2 blue. Oh, actually, I don't even need to really have blue, because he doesn't have any red. So I can get away with changing these, actually. What I'll need more of is green. So I'll get a missile as well. Slug Ray is going to be my cheapest thing, but it should be okay. Alright, let's go. Let's just try it, see if it works. See if it works. Haven't lost a game yet, but I suppose it's gonna become more and more likely as soon as I start losing. Okay, let's just send our blast ray in straight away to get the job done. Go, Slug Ray, go. Oh, you just missed, apparently, because he's moving? Okay. That blast ray did a great job. Alright, now I'm curious to see how this is gonna do. Okay. Okay, it's not doing very great. That's cool. Alright, the missile launcher is a waste. That's good to know. Don't use the missile launcher. Jesus. That was terrible. These airborne guys is where it's at, apparently. Let me chuck a missile launcher maybe back here? See if it just needs some more range. Okay. No, I don't really, not really a fan of it. Definitely feels like a waste to me. Straight blowing me up. Almost running out of time. I need to get one of these towers out of the way. Alright, what I'm going to try and do now is the officer barracks, finally. So that's just going to start sending some soldiers out. Alright, we're almost ready to move ahead with our lives. Sudden death time, boys. Let's push up. No, you cast Blizzard on my barracks. How dare you? Oh, and Thunder. Alright, that's all your magic gone. Now it's my turn for magic. I want to get more than one. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna lose my thing. I'm on the ropes here. This is bad. Well, I can keep the barracks here now because they're not going to use magic to destroy it this time. Hopefully. Nope, nah, never mind. This barracks is going to get wrecked. I should have put it further back. That was a bad play. I still have a chance. We can push through. We can break this defense. Okay, let's put the barracks back here. Dude, they are pushing so hard. Jesus. No! This tower has like nothing left at this point. I'm gonna die. I can't even get through to this tower. I need to like start putting dudes there so they can start walking through. And there we go. Maybe this is how I'll be able to do it. I can distract them. There we go. This is how we achieve victory. Take that, everybody. Nice. We're gonna win! Yay! That was close, dude! I was like one hit away from losing my tower. Shit! Got it, though.
What? No, this can't be. Say it ain't so! Oh, goodbye, fortune. Goodbye, pride.
Now I'm taking down Midgar a citizen at a time.
Hmm? Wait, what'd you say?
That all of Midgar is gonna suffer the same fate.
Completed, beach. Alright, we got another one down here as well. There we go. Oh, it's the Shinra executive. They were just like, who can we... They're like, who can we throw in here? Just everyone.
So when your opponent leads with this, you respond with this? This game is insane.
Hey there, Suit. How's that conversation with yourself working out?
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to disturb anyone. My daughter's been dying to play this game, and I promised to teach her.
That's the Shinra Creed.
Teach myself.
That game wouldn't happen to be Fort Condor, would it? If you want, I'll help you figure stuff out.
You will? Oh, thanks. That'd be a great help.
Yes. Okay, let's have a look. This guy's got mostly greens. So... get rid of this missile launcher. Don't like it. Don't like the missile launcher. I'll do a Helitrooper though. Helitrooper, Elite Security Officer, and Barracks. A monodrive. Yeah, I'll just do the monodrive. And then give me a Riot Trooper. Yeah. An Assassin Board is what this guy has. I think some different boards would be nice, like maybe like different placements, but that's probably just like a little bit nitpicky at that point. I don't truly mind that much. The assassin board, huh? The assassin board in action. 2 units already. We're gonna win because we've got the advantage. Oh god, that riot trooper's is getting some hits in, which is important. That's what matters. I need to get more red boys on the field. Nice, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Damn, Blizzard. I thought so. You can't use spells to attack the towers. That is a damn shame. So I just wasted a spell. Didn't waste that one though. Yeah, with them using majority green stuff, as long as I just keep pumping out the red boys, we'll be fine. So essentially using green ones was like using blue boys is probably going to be the worst option because of how many greens they keep spawning. Alright, we should have this in the bag at this point. Yeah, we've got a tower down. We've got a tower down. There we go. Now, even if the time runs out, we win, maybe. They still got magic that they can use, but we'll see. I love the graphical style of this, like, it's so good. Oh, that was the wrong type of guy to throw in, that's fine. Like, the fact that the graphics look like the old school Final Fantasy VII polygons, like, makes me so happy. It's the best part for me. We win, baby. Could probably afford to spend some of these Condor coins at this point now.
Well, what do you know? I think I'm starting to get the hang of this.
Starting to get the hang of what? Losing?
Losing on purpose, to be precise. If I can let my daughter win without her suspecting, that to me is as good as a victory.
Boo!
I know. But if it'll make her happy...
Assassin board obtained. I can now challenge rank 2 players, and now they pop up on the map. Cool. So, Jesse's rank 2. Roche is probably the other rank 2. So this is just like lovely optional stuff that you can do before running into the main stuff. So I love that I still haven't gone to meet Sonon yet. It wants me to go back to go and meet him, I suppose. I'm going to do these. I'm going to smash these out while they're here. Just take them as they come, and then I will head back to meet Sonon, I assume. So we've taken on the rank 2, 3, and 4 people in Fort Condor, only for our 4th rank
Searching for competitors
to naturally
detected. Initiating proficiency analysis.
To naturally be Chadley, who's also got the VR stuff.
Candidate detected. Performing physical analysis. She seemed relatively agile and has substantial muscle mass for her stature. An acceptable candidate.
Hey, you want to tell me what you're mumbling about?
My apologies. My name is Chadley. Would you be interested in helping me with my research?
I'm Yuffie. Nice to meet you. So, what are you researching?
Combat. It would entail doing battle with the summon in a virtual arena using this portable simulator. Interested?
Sure. Why not? I'm a kick its butt.
Very well then.
VR missions. Yep, it's Rama to get the Rama materia, because of course it is. I'll wait till I have Sonon for that, I think.
Hello, Yuffie. I finished reviewing your Fort Condor match records. You exhibit what in sporting parlance is called the ability to perform in the clutch and the heart of a champion. In combination, these traits make you the ideal player. That being the case, if it isn't too much trouble, would you mind testing your mettle against me?
I guess so.
I'm sure you'll kick butt.
Okay, Fort Condor against Chadley. Wonderful. It's rank number 4. Okay, now... Italian board number 3 unlocked. He has the Grandmaster board, however. 2 reds, 2 blues, and a green. So, I need to dial back my reds, because it's a slug ray facility, so it's nothing to scoff at. I'll keep Helitroopers for that. To take rid of the greens, I want slug rays of my own and a monodrive. And then I need some blues in here too, so do a Riot Trooper and Blast Ray. Let's see how that goes. Oh, I've got an Armored Shock Trooper now though as well. And when defeated turns into a Enhanced Shock Trooper, which is red. That could be fun, actually. Why not? Let's see how this goes. Piece of cake, AP up materia, Gil, and 4 Condor coins.
That was quite the performance, Yuffie. Thanks to you, my hypothesis has been substantiated.
Difficult.
Your hypothesis what now?
Substantiated. I was testing security measures against Wutaian espionage operations. By offering a reward, I surmised I could accelerate the rate of adoption, which would, in turn...
Yeah, skip to the end.
My apologies. What I meant to say was this. The money and the materia are yours. Do with them as you please.
Did you say materia? So, you're the Grandmaster. Who'd have thunk? How does it feel, Shinra, to see the whole of Midgar brought to its knees by the amazing Yuffie?
Your capacity to remain undeterred and overcome adversity is commendable. You are truly a worthy competitor. When I next wish to test a hypothesis, I would be honored if you would agree to kick its butt.
Anytime. Sonon's gotta be back by now.
Nice. Alright. Fort Condor completed, but now we've got Chadley's research. If we want to...
I assume you're ready to do battle with a virtual summon?
Do the battle. But I will wait.
You're withdrawing? That is most disheartening.
That's alright, kiddo. I'm gonna go see Sonon first. It's about time.
You're incredible, the best of the best, the player of players.
Let's just slowly walk downstairs and go have a chat to the old boy. There he is. Man of the hour.
Ah, there you are. Someone's been expecting you.
What took you?
Sorry about that.
What?
Just thinking how you're nothing like your old man. Anyway, it's nice to meet you. I'm Sonon Kusakabe. I was lucky enough to learn how to fight from good...
Yeah, I don't want to talk about him. Let's talk about something else, like how you've adjusted to life here, indulging in adult pastimes. Which I guess means drinking yourself stupid. Last thing I need is my partner stinking like an over-the-hill has-been. Speaking of drinking, you been to the Happy Turtle? If you're part of Operation Down in One, I take it back. I am there next time you go. Don't worry, I can do adult stuff just fine.
Well, I don't even know where to begin with all of that. But I do know I haven't heard of Operation Down in One. At any rate, I'm looking forward to working with you, boss.
Boss? As in me?
Well, I've got a few years on you, I'll admit. But out of us two, you've done this longer.
I guess I have. Boss, huh? I could get used to that. Beats being stuck on the bottom rung, that's for sure.
After we get the materia, we can celebrate your promotion at the Happy Turtle.
Yeah.
Bird.
Says the merchandise is good to go. Handoff's at a depot and municipal storage.
Okay. Yuffie, Sonon, you mind coming along?
Not at all. Need to scope out the city anyway. Really get to know the enemy.
We'll be passing through a rough part of town, so you'll want to go prepared. I'll leave you to get ready. Hit me up outside when you're done, okay?
Be right there.
Alright, Sonon Kusakabe. Hello, friend. Let's take a look at your gear, shall we? Martialist staff and a studded bracer. Well, we've got some SP to put to use, so let's take a look. New materia slot, or incendiary limit breaks. Fills limit break gauge when inciting or provoking enemies. I think we will put some skill into your damage. And we'll put some defense on there too. Yuffie, however, about ready to chuck some more upgrades on again. God, it's bright. Alright, new upgrade tree unlocked already, which cost 8. Steel success rate up. That's alright, I'll focus on this for now. I'll increase my attack power. And increase my... Yeah, I'll do an AP up. Okay, now boomerang we put on shuriken and precision. Looks like it's gonna be more of like a magic booster. I'm cool with that. Alright. Lovely. Alright, Sonon, let's go take a walk. Slowly, I guess, because we're indoors and the game won't let me go any faster. Until I get outside. Thank you.
You guys all set? Okay, streets are kind of a maze, so stay close.
So Naya, where are we headed?
To pick up your IDs. There's no way to get topside without them.
But I thought TJ was getting our IDs. What happened with that?
He is, but those are different. It takes more than one ID, or even 2, to survive in this town. Don't forget, Midgar was built by Shinra for Shinra.
Those tyrants!
Put the claws away, boss. At least while we're in Shinra territory. Whoa.
So Yuffie, what do you think of the Undercity?
Way too crowded. I can't stand it. Ugh, and the stench. How can anyone live here?
I agree with you about the smell, but you get used to it quick enough.
And the crowds stop bothering you eventually. The place can grow on you if you give it a chance.
Wait a second. Are you actually saying you like it here? I thought you hated it.
Midgar isn't the enemy. Shinra is. I know W's don't really see the distinction, but we do.
Then what was that stuff on the news? About a reactor blowing up and all. No way that was an accident. It had to be Avalanche.
Shh. Sorry.
What's up?
Those guys there are from the Splinter Cell.
Splinter Cell?
They used to be with Avalanche, but left after a policy dispute.
There he is.
Wow, look who it is. Loving your work. So how many reactors is that now? Wait, where's Cloud?
We lost him.
You what?
He will be okay though, right?
Well, of course he will. A little fall ain't gonna stop a hard ass like him. He'll come swaggering back before long, you mark my words.
Yeah, I guess he will.
Now, can we talk about President Shithead? Spouting all that crap about us? That lying son of a bitch? Working for Wutai, Avalanche ain't nobody.
Barrett!
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of sons of bitches, I heard that Wall Market's very own Don Corneo has his stooges out looking for you.
Huh?
Is that so? Don't got time for no low-level mobsters. We got Shinra in our sights. Tifa, you and I both know this is far from over, right? Might as well get some rest while we still can.
Right. You know what? I think I am gonna look into this.
Good luck out there.
They're the ones who blew up the reactors.
Cool. Should we say hi?
Nah, better not. After what they've done, you gotta assume Shinra's on their tail. Should keep our distance.
Yeah, my thoughts exactly.
Wild. So there's like, they acknowledge them as the Splinter Cell group, and then also at the same time,
Yuffie, where are you going?
are chilling out in Sector 7. So like, they're not the only Avalanche cell in the Sector 7 slums, which I find really interesting.
On the Splinter Cell, they couldn't care less about collateral damage, long as Shinra goes down.
So what's wrong with that? Sounds good to me.
We're not out to blow Midgar up or tear it down. We want to save it from Shinra. Look around. 9 out of 10 of the people living here are innocent bystanders. We can't level their home to take down one company.
Well, that company almost leveled our home, and they've got to learn their lesson.
Yeah, I get that.
Gotta admit, I'm surprised you agreed to work with us.
We're just doing what we think is necessary to build a brighter future. That's all there is to it.
In other words, you're working with us so we don't work with your old buddies.
Where are you going?
Knowing what would happen if we did.
Can we table this for later, maybe? Not sure now's the best time for heavy topics.
Yeah, couldn't agree more. Consider it tabled.
So, what exactly does this ultimate materia do? I'm guessing you have big plans for it?
Like after we steal it? Well, the more materia you have, the stronger you are, right? So once we've got the ultimate materia, we'll be stronger than anyone.
I guess you will.
It's gonna be awesome!
And not just that. By sneaking into Shinra HQ and snatching their most prized possession from under their noses, not only will we deal a massive blow to their morale, but we'll prove to them that while Wutai might be down, we're not out. That the gist of it, boss?
It sure is!
See that one? Well, hello there, hot stuff. How'd you like a shot at the big time? With those looks, I guarantee you're golden. So what do you say?
Oh yeah.
Ready to be queen of the unders?
Hey! What am I? Chopped liver?
Kid doesn't even hear this.
Recruiting a new wife for the Don.
You'd be living and working in the most luxurious residence in all of
You want me to
Walmart.
be one of Corneo's brides, is that it? Which makes you a person of influence, right?
Oh, so you know your stuff. But I'd say I'm more of a helping hand. So why don't you help me help you?
Let's get going.
What are you doing? Get your hands off me! Ugh.
Now don't go playing hard.
Know any kids who can do that? No, you don't, because I'm an adult. Also, I'm pretty hot stuff myself, thank you very much.
Sure. Whatever helps you sleep at night, little girl. But if you want to pull up a seat at the grown-ups table, be my guest.
Let's fucking go, dude. You cannot control Sonon in combat, instead issue commands to him using R2. Pressing L2 will have him synergize with Yuffie, and he will team up with her to perform attacks in tandem. Yuffie and Sonon's synergized attacks make enemies susceptible to staggering and are highly effective against pressured foes. When both Yuffie and Sonon have ATB charges available, they can perform synergized versions of a number of their abilities. Note that Sonon's ATB gauge fills up more slowly when he is synergized. Okay.
Ready?
Wow. What is happening on screen right now? Dude, what the fuck? Just mash the square button and just do this. What the fuck? What the fuck? Happy Turtle Metal music!
You're not getting out of this one alive!
Holy fuck. You just obliterated them. So when you get synergized and you just smash the square button, you can just fucking dive bomb on them relentlessly.
You're gonna eat those words, you smug piece of shit.
Boss! Boss! You're not gonna believe this! The hottie of the century just fell right into our laps!
Tifa. Tifa.
Goods under the hood, junk in the trunk, and down for a bumpy ride!
Tifa.
Sorry, ladies, but after careful consideration, we decided to go with a more qualified applicant. Let's go!
See you around!
That's what Tifa ran off to do straight away. To go get information from the Don. Love it. So they tied that one up pretty quickly.
Those creeps anyway.
Don Corneo's talent scouts. They'll say and do just about anything to get unsuspecting girls back to the Don's mansion.
I thought it looked seedy. Guess you'd have to be a scumbag to build a place like that.
Oh ho! And how do you know what it looks like?
I saw it while I was scouting the area.
Yeah.
Well, we're here. Now we just have to wait.
Wait for who?
Not sure. We used to have someone who could make fake IDs in-house, but they went off with the Splinter Cell.
Jesse.
We've never dealt with this particular vendor before.
Hey, what's up with that guy?
Mako poisoning. That's what happens if you don't make the grade as a soldier. Or when the military's done using you.
Just another one of Shinra's victims.
Them again? Oh, Shinra's so gonna get it.
If it's Shinra you've got beef with, you'll be needing these. Can't access the plate without them.
Nice.
They're gonna scan for those things on the train, so make sure to keep them on you.
Thank you.
Hey, hold up! Try it. You'll love it.
We should probably head back and wait for Gigia.
God, this is so funny.
Enjoy your material while you still can, Shinra, cause we're coming.
Materia researcher.
Boss.
Amazing.
Things the way they are, we can't just go strolling up to the front gates. We're gonna need Avalanche to help us bypass security before we can do anything.
Aww.
I'm wondering if this this Splinter Cell, no, sorry, this cell of Avalanche have access to Mayor Domino, who's the man on the inside, right? From the base game. So can't we just be like, hey, Mayor Domino, let me in, boys? Regardless, with that one, guys, I've played a couple of hours at this point running through the introduction to Yuffie. We finally met Sonon, and now I've got counterfeit IDs. I don't expect this to be a long DLC. I think it's probably the length of a couple of chapters. So I expect we'll resume and maybe even complete the intermission story DLC for Yuffie next time, guys. So thank you so much for watching. It's so good to be back with the Final Fantasy VII Remake, and I can't wait to see how it concludes. Thank you.